Hey, what's going on? Thought I'd make a new video. Got a couple new things in the mail this week. I was out on vacation, went to Disney World for my first time, and got a couple packages in from some pre-orders that I had done in the past from some signings that already happened, just haven't been sent out. And I got two new Avengers in the collection. I got Iron Patriot Don Cheadle and Hawkeye himself, Jeremy Renner. Take a look first at Iron Patriot, and if you've been watching or seen my other videos, I'm trying to collect as many of the Avengers Endgame actors as possible on the Endgame pop, so that's why I went with this Iron Patriot. And I went with the Iron Patriot just because it was part of the end battle scene where he's suited up in this, not too long in the movie, but towards the end, because the other suit got kind of destroyed when Thanos started to blast the structure. And I thought it looks cool. Just very colorful with the red signature, and thought this was pretty good signature from Don Cheadle. This is usually how he signs, and you can see a little bit more detail in there than usual. Usually you can just see the D or whatever. And then we'll go next to the Jeremy Renner one, and this one I was kind of more disappointed in just because I thought it was going to be bigger. I've seen other of his signatures where like the J and the R are very profound and towards the top and stretched out, and you could see kind of more detail in his signature. On this one, it kind of looks like they went with a bit of a thicker white paint pen, and maybe he was pressing too hard. You can see some not necessarily smudging, but you could tell that there's definitely a thicker look to it. So maybe when he started signing and noticed how thick it was starting to come out, that he was kind of maybe limited in his movement on it. So that explains probably why that signature looks the way it is. Still happy to have Hawkeye in the collection. Just me being the picky person that I am, I would have wanted it to look like some of the other Jeremy Renner signatures I've seen, but it's still Renner. It's authenticated by Beckett. They were there to witness it. And I'm also waiting on Chris Pratt's order that got shipped out this week too, and I put that order in a long time ago. But it's finally arriving from SWAU, and I should have that video hopefully by next week. And also waiting on a Hailee Atwell from AwesomeCon that Twin Cities will be shipping out. That one's already been signed, just hasn't been sent out. And I just also received this Kate Bishop signed by Hailee Steinfeld from the Hawkeye series, signed in that beautiful pink, and I'd never really seen her signature before, but it's very pretty signature. You can see like the squiggles there on the S, and I think it's really cool looking signature. Definitely took more time than somebody who just kind of initials something, so very appreciate when celebrities take more time to sign stuff. And I loved a lot of her movies and stuff, everything from like True Grit to Bumblebee to Into the Spider-Verse, Pitch Perfect. She has a beautiful voice, and now in the Hawkeye series and probably in a lot of future Marvel projects from here on out. Great actress, very talented. Happy to have her in the collection. I foresee her signature definitely climbing up in value in the future, and probably not able to snag one for as cheap as this one was, considering everything. So happy to add that one to the collection as part of the Hawkeye cast signing. And I'm waiting for a Florence Pugh one to get signed that I send out. Probably won't get signed till about July or August. They said the signing should be pretty soon, but no date yet has been scheduled. And just struggling every time a thing comes in. I have to rearrange my pops, trying to put them in some sort of order that makes sense, and find room for them, because sometimes like I need to get another shelf, and a lot of these that you're seeing here aren't even everything I have. Like I have stuff on my entertainment shelf where my TV's at, and just my more favorite or important ones I kind of grew up over here. So another one I forgot to mention was this Alexa Bliss one, also received. And if you've been following what I've been saying, Alexa Bliss was the first pop I ever got signed. This one right here to the left that she made out to me, and I think This was in Sharpie. Kind of looks like it could be black paint pen, but this was at a Ace Comic-Con back in 2019. First pop I ever got signed. Got a picture with her with the signed pop in there. Big smile because she is so hot. So I wanted something for sure that was in paint pen. So when I got this Chase and she started doing more signings through Fitterman and Dark Parlor Originals, I sent this one in to get signed by her. And if you can tell, signature's a little bit different now than what it used to be. She's signed more detailed, slowly. You could see every letter perfectly clear. And now it's kind of more of an A and a B and some squiggles in there. I assume she just does that because over time celebrities sometimes change their signature, and when they're at a convention or something knocking out thousands of signings and stuff, signed pieces, they gotta do something that's a lot quicker. So that's her quote-unquote lazy signature. Let me go back to my wall here and show you some other signed pieces that I have. That's one from Michelle Branch, huge fan of hers. Got a Katy Perry signed CD, and then also one from Taylor Swift. So I just collect more stuff than just signed pops, but I try to stick to signed pops. And here's the Queen Ariana Grande. I got 2 signed CDs from her, one with the full signature, and here are more stuff at the top of the shelf that I can't fit. Not all of them signed, but just bigger pieces. Things that I just can't fit on the main shelf, but I mostly stick to pops. But every now and then I venture into CDs or something else, or prints or posters. And that'll about wrap things up. I just wanted to show some of the latest things that arrived in the mail, and didn't want to do single videos for all those things. Just wanted to group them together since it was several all at once, and just update the collection here with the new video. Thank you.